Okay, folks, I'm excited now. I'm convinced now this has not been dug, and I'm going to show you why. I just pulled this bucket up out of here. You can see down in through behind here. This here is a piece of stoneware. Check it out. Okay, folks, so I did a little intro. It was about 2 minutes long. I don't know if I'm going to include it or not, but I found a mason jar lid here, a nice aqua blue colored one. And if I'm reading it correctly, it looks like the date on it is 1868. However, there's some other stuff here that isn't nearly that old. Could be a late throwaway. So I went back and got my shovel and rake, as you can see. Here's a Parker's ink, but it's a more modern one. Maybe from the 50s. Weird screw top on it. But it is embossed down around the heel there. Parker rather. No S on the end. I don't know if you can see that. But anyways, I'll keep digging around and see if anything else turns up, anything old. Well, a couple things right here. There's a part of a pocket watch, kind of interesting. And right here's a bottle. That's a screw top. I do believe that is a Pertussin, or Pertussin, however you pronounce it, cough syrup bottle. Yep, that's what that is. It's embossed from top down, so you read it that way rather than that way. That way you wouldn't know what it said. I almost think it was Japanese or something. Anyways, that's kind of side embossed as well, or edge embossed, side, edge, whatever. But yep, let's scrape around a little bit. What's this here? Some weird early screw top bottle. Different looking. There's a nail polish or something. Lots of glass, but then you get lots of roots here too. If this was dug, it was dug a long time ago, because this thing is full of roots. There's an old glue bottle. Here's a big old broken jar, okay? Crushing's bottle? Oh no, it doesn't say. It's an amber. What the heck is that thing? That's an ashtray. Shaped like a horseshoe. Good luck ashtray. Cool. Well, that's a neat little find. Alright. Something interesting. Well, so far, folks, I haven't found really much of anything, but I do enjoy the hunt. Just swallowed a mosquito. There it is. Got a big piece of metal here. I'm going to try to pull this up. Yep, in case anything's under it, you'll see it before I will, actually. So let's go ahead and do that. Certo bottle. Nickel bottle. Aha! Nice. Keeper. Barrel ring. Well, I guess that's about as exciting as that's going to get. Some more stuff up under there further. I'll get that dug out. Well, I got two more finds here, folks. First, it's a full glass. Not so certain, but I'm thinking it might be manganese glass. And right beside it, this come out. And that is an old eye wash. Unfortunately, the base is snapped in half. Now, I had that out in the sunlight, and I do believe that is manganese glass. I might hang on to it. Anyways, take it home and just check it out for certain. But it sure looks like it. Check it out. So that's kind of cool. Like I say, there could be some old stuff in here. You don't know until you dig it. Here's the eye wash cup, folks, all cleaned up, and it did turn out to be hand blown, and it is manganese glass. You can kind of see a little bit of the hue there, a little bit of a pinkish hue. It's a real pity that the base is snapped in half on it. There's no identifying marks, but still a nice find just the same. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, folks, if you like these finds, and leave a comment and even share, because it kind of helps the channel and it motivates me to get out and find some more stuff like this and more interesting sights. Let's get back to the dig. All right, I got a little jar in here with at least part of a label on it. Let's check that out. Looks like one of those little ink jars. Yep, it's a Schaefer script, but this piece right here is missing. That's a Schaefer there. Script ink. Cool. Washable. That's one of those ones, I think, that's got the little reservoir up in here. That's kind of neat. Partial label on it. Identifiable for sure. Okay, folks, two more finds. First up is this here. Now, I hardly ever find these green vials, and so far in this site right here, I think this is it's at least the second one, possibly the third one I pulled out here. And then next, I just scraped this here up. It is metal, and it is a woman. It's obviously broke. Not really sure what she would have been doing. She doesn't look too pleased though. Pointing at something. Anyways, so that's kind of neat. It's heavy. Might hang on to it just as a relic, a broken relic. Okay, folks, I'm excited now. I'm convinced now this has not been dug, and I'm going to show you why. I just pulled this bucket up out of here. You can see down in through behind here. This here is a piece of stoneware. Check it out. It looks whole, it feels whole. Yes, check that out. Woo! Yeah, there's no way this has been dug. Oh, wait. Well, it's got a crack around it. It might have been dug and it might have been left because that crack was there. Of course, these are always cracked up anyways. I don't know. I don't think they would have left that though. They might have, but anyways, definitely worth digging around some more for sure. That's a keeper. Getting a few things accumulated there. I actually got one cobalt blue out of there too. All right, That just brightened my day. Okay, folks, right after that marmalade jar, I think I got another stellar find right here. Could be, I don't know. I recognize it right here. Get that out of the way. It's underneath a rubber boot or something here. Oh, there's an old tin there. Directions. Anyways, back to business. Right here. But it feels like it's whole. Let's pull it out. It is. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. That there, folks, is an embalming fluid bottle. May have the date on the base. Let me see. 1933. Sweet. These are nice ones. Esco. And does it say anything else? Embalming right there. Very cool. Very cool. Another day maker. This is turning into a good little spot. Actually getting some good footage out of here. Maybe I'll get a picture of this one. Whew. Getting more out here, folks. Still got a lot to dig yet, though. Once I find a spot like this, I like to dig it, so I don't have to keep coming back to it and get it over with. I got a big cork top right here. Looks good. Great big hole. Big one. Big chemical bottle of some sort. Yes, sir. Not embossed, but still, that's a big bottle. And probably worth hanging on to, just for the sheer size of it. Let's just scrape around a little bit more while I got you up right here, see if anything comes out. So I actually get some decent footage out of here, some half decent finds today. Something a little older than the vintage stuff. There's a couple of bottles right there, just, that's nothing. There's a powder bottle, check that out. Still got the lid on it. Those are nice when you find them in the cobalt blue. They come cobalt blue, the exact same bottle. Anyways, well, I'll get you back up if I find anything else. Well, there's still quite a bit I could dig around in, folks. But I'm gonna get out of here for now, for today. Maybe I'll stop back when I'm up this way another time. But I got a pretty good bunch of stuff here for the dig. Few excellent finds. I'm happy. So we'll do a little cleanup and I'll see you there. Good day, viewers. Thanks for joining me here for another bottle digging recap extravaganza. That's right. That is right. We've got everything under the sun here that you could possibly want. And it is hotter than Hades here today, speaking of the sun. But I did go out digging today, and I got some interesting finds. Not these finds. These were from about 2 weeks ago. But you'll see the upcoming one soon. Don't forget, folks, leave a big ol' thumbs up, because that helps the channel a lot. And leave a comment, and even share. Even share the video. And that encourages me to get out and find more interesting sites and more interesting finds to show you guys. Alright, so after the dig today, I went to the liquor store. I got my met up with my buddy Andy there. Well, I didn't meet up with him, I ran into him there, which that was nice. And then I went to my buddy Rick's and had a beer with him. So if you're watching, Rick, thank you very much for the beer, buddy. And I am drinking this right here, folks, and this is something that's going to make your liver quiver. It's going to make mine quiver, but I'm drinking it anyways. Okay, enough rambling, folks. Let's get into the finds. Here's the first big ol' corker and honker of a bottle, and it's amazing that sucker survived as big as it is. Probably some sort of chemical. Maybe it's a bleach bottle, who knows? Some cleaning agent. We don't know, and we probably never will. Here's an amber embossed bottle, Horner's, edge embossed. I found these before. Usually when I find them, they got a big old cork in there and a big old aluminum lid on top of them. This one doesn't, but cleaned up nice too. Nice old bottle. Here's a little slick amber cork top. And next up, folks, is a milk glass jar, and it is a Max Factor. Max Factor. And what product do they have? Well, let's find out, because we've got the product right inside. There we go. It's a cold cream or facial cream. It is a beauty product. I would not recommend using it unless you're really desperate. And even then, I don't know, it'd be kind of questionable. Onwards. One of the best finds of the dig, this embalming fluid. This is an Esco embalming fluid. Can we see that? I put this aluminum lid on it, kind of cleaned it up a little bit for the video. Distinctive, it says there, and embalming there. You got your measurements. And on the base, Dominion glass mark, registered 1933. Always nice to find an embalming fluid bottle. Another great find of the dig was this eye wash bottle, which is, or eye wash cup rather, it's not a bottle. It is hand blown. It is manganese glass. Unfortunately, the base is broken half on it, but still a nice little find. One of the older finds of this dig. And another day maker right here, bam, James Keller and Sons. Piece of stoneware, Dundee Marmalade jar. Love it, love it. As you can see, there's a bit of a crack around there, but it's all in one piece. Pot made in England. Beauty. I'll take it. Give me a second here. Alright, not going to get into any details about these ones. We got 3 different green ones. We got an amber ribbed one. This is a Raleigh's cork top bottle. Nothing real special there. Pretty common bottle. 4 cobalt blues, all the same size. This one here I thought I'd show for some of the new diggers. Might be interested in seeing this. This is a Rundles. Check it out. Edge embossed. Liniment. This one is a screw top, an early screw top, but they do come in cork top and blown versions. Rundles liniment. Here's a Parker ink, embossed down around the heel. I found a whole stash of these last year or the year before, with the lids still on them and full of ink. No labels though. The common thought was that maybe like a school or somewhere got rid of all their inks when, you know, like the writing pen became more popular, like a Bic pen. Ballpoint pen, rather. Ballpoint pens. Anyways, here's a little ribbed clear one. Still got the cork in it, cork top. And of course, the first find of the dig, folks, when I first got there was this here. And I did a little clip there a couple weeks ago with this one in it when in the site found dig or video. 1868 is the date on this one. There's a bunch of dates on it, but they're all like 1868, so that's kind of neat. Really old mason lid, mason jar lid. Here's a little Scotch whiskey lid. Lang Brothers. An ashtray, horseshoe shaped ashtray. Kind of cool. A couple holes in it. it's still a neat little relic. And finally, folks, this here statue type thing, it's all busted up, but kind of neat just the same. I thought I'd bring it home and try to clean it up, see if there was any markings on it, which there isn't, but there it is. Metal. Okay, folks, that's going to be it for this one. I got a bunch of digs left to post, so stay tuned for those and hopefully get some new ones as well. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Over and out, folks. Have a great day.